Are we live? Can't quite tell that. Kind of looks like we're live. I got a thumbs up and I know that wasn't me, so we must be live. Hello and welcome. Happy Monday, everyone. This is the Monday Evening Skinny. So, jump in, chime in. We'll see what's up with y'all, see where you're from, see what's going on, and we will see what the skinny is. Hey, Joe, how you doing? Good to see you, brother. I hope you are well. Ali, good to see you. Welcome. Happy Monday to you and yours. Hope you are well. You also, Joe, and everyone else that comes in. Yes, this is the Monday edition of my live stream. Saturdays is typically at 10 p.m. Mondays we do an earlier show. That's just fine. That's for the folks who maybe go to bed earlier and can't stay up so late or whatever. Stormy Southeast Texas, Lorna. There you are. Welcome. Good to see you. Is it stormy down there? Yeah. You're getting that storm pushing up, are you? All right. Well, you just stay safe, okay? It's going good, Joe. Fairly light, easy day. A little bit of garden management. Got some more stuff going in the dehydrator. Hey, Sam, how you doing? Oh, there's Judy. How you doing? Another lovely lady from Texas chiming in. Hope the weather's doing you some favors where you are, Judy. Digging. There you are. Welcome. Happy Monday. Happy Monday to you all. This is the Monday Evening Skinny that you've chimed in for. Brenda. There you are. Welcome. Sam, I got to thank you for your... I was talking to Sam earlier via text, and she shared with me an idea her husband had for me to do for some videos. So that's very, very much appreciated. So thank you ever so much for that. All right, hang on a second. We got a bunch of folks jumping in here. Sarah Boss, I see you there. Welcome. Hello, Klingon. All the way from beautiful Northern California. 80K, man. There you are. 72. All right, you're jumping in a little early with the skinny there, 80K, man, but we appreciate the updates as always. Terry Maddox, there you are. Welcome. Lisa Hoffer, always good to see you as well. Northern Girl, look at you. Getting back from the Woodhall, look at you. You got to go unload the truck? All right, don't let that little pirate get in your way, okay? Don't you let that Stitchberry get in the way. Sherry Leach, good to see you. Welcome. There's my brother, my beloved brother, Metal for Breakfast. How you doing, brother? It's good to see you. And happy Monday. Happy Monday to you and to everyone who's chiming in here, and everyone else for that matter. I do hope everyone is well and safe where you are. Peace and love from Northern Ontario. Well, peace and love right back to you, Donna, from the North Shore of Lake Ontario. Sean, Alaska, good to see you, brother. I enjoyed your finishing up your chicken coop build there yesterday morning with my Sunday coffee, as I always do. Very lovely. Thank you for sharing that. All right, everyone's already chiming in with what the skinny is. Bigfoot, there you are. Hey, brother. Good to see you. All right, Sarah, you got to go mow the grass? All right, you stay well and safe. Oh, yeah, before it gets dark. Okay, gotcha. Listening while working. Awesome, 80K. You do what you need to do. It's always life first and YouTube second. Tanya Price, good evening. Welcome. Welcome. Dagmar King, there you are. It's good to see you. Welcome. Radar, there's another wonderful Texan right there. Lots of folks in here from Texas. That's beautiful to see. That is great. But one of our wonderful subscribers from Texas chimed in. There's some bad weather, stormy weather. So all you Texans down there, I hope you're, and everyone down in the South, I hope you're getting shelter and not bothered terribly by the storms or the winds and the rains that are coming. So Beast Slayer, look at you. Welcome. Happy Monday. Texas does rock, and so do Texans. To be honest with you, the more and more I learn about Texas and sort of what it is and what it stands for and all that, the kind of more I want to be a Texan, but without the hot weather. You know what I mean? East. Good to see you. Lovely to see you. So happy Monday, everyone. I hope everyone got through the weekend well. We celebrated a terrible anniversary on the weekend, and I hope everyone took time to reflect upon that and pay its due respect, because that was a terrible time in our history. So, but with that, I hope you got through your weekends well. I hope you got some prepping going on, those kinds of things. Or if you had a relaxing weekend planned, I hope you did that too. You know what I mean? Yeah, there you go. Fellow Texans, or Texans who are in here, go ahead and shout out to your fellow Texans. Or Tennessee. We do get a lot of folks from Tennessee as well. And of course, we get our obligatory Canucks. I'm a Canuck myself, so, we're not that much different than our American brothers and sisters, except for we are under the terrible regime of one metric, Mr. Sparkle Socks. M. Hammer, boom, there you are. You're in here for a short time? All right, well, I hope you find it valuable, entertaining, or useful. I hope you're well, and happy Monday to you, M. Hammer. Yeah, I realize it's like 7 p.m. Everyone's got kind of an hour of daylight left in their day. So, I know how that goes, right? Mad Shad, boom, was watching your video earlier, brother. Yeah, even the crow knows. That was from yesterday. I watched today's as well. I watched them all. Dig out under your mountain of tomatoes. Goodness gracious, Alik. Okay. I've got a bunch of tomatoes, and they're all falling over. They're crushing my peppers, and they're hiding my peppers and burying my peppers. So I gotta tie them up or break some of them off or whatever. I need to experience some tomato management is what I need to do. But all these tomatoes that are crushing my stuff, all volunteers. I didn't plant a single one. Misty Woods, welcome. I see you there. Don't think I was going to forget you. That's why I put it on slow mode for 20 seconds. I try and catch everybody. But, yeah, I got so many freaking volunteers of tomatoes that, I even ripped some out and I threw them on the dung heap. Not the dung heap, but the compost heap where I throw all my scrap weeds and whatever else. Guess what I got growing up on my frickin' compost heap? More frickin' tomatoes. Prepping 101. There you are, brother. How you doing? Was watching your live stream last night. You know me. I'm a lurker. But it's always good to see you. 101 will probably be on tonight at 9. There's a whole bunch of other action going on tonight as well on the YouTubular interwebs. I think John over at the Prepared Mind is going to be on later. Sutton's Days is going to be here. She'll be on probably in 20 minutes for those who need to get their canning fix going on. Boom. Loretta, I see you there. Good to see you. Hey, Monique, how you doing? Stars, good to see you. What can I say, Alik? Those tomatoes are ever so invasive. They just don't want to die or whatever. Ronnie Brom, I see you. Shift Kicker, look at you. Welcome. Happy Monday. Happy Monday to you and to all who just joined in, including Bug Dude. How you doing, Bug Dude? Okay. 101, if you want to go ahead and, if you don't want to tip your hat here, you want to save it for your live stream, that's perfectly understandable. But if you want to drop a little honey in folks' ear about what that's going to be about, and 101, please go ahead and drop your link so that if folks want to join you at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time this evening, then they makes it easier for them to do. Well, Colorado, Pack Rat, Prepper Pack Rat, how you doing? Goodness gracious. Dan Whitehead, my buddy Dan. I ran into your wife the other day in the grocery store. Everyone say a nice hello to my buddy Dan. Dan Whitehead. He lives 20 minutes down the road out into the country from me, and I ran into his wife in the grocery store. So what Dan's doing, mentioning this horseradish here, is he's busting my chops a little bit. Is what he's doing, is because I bought these plants of horseradish last year or 2 years ago. 2 years ago, I think. And I was going to give some to Dan. I was going to grow some. I didn't figure I had any room in my garden. And there was another fella that I was going to send some off to. So anyways, the guy I was going to send some off to, he didn't want them, didn't have space for it. I didn't have space in my garden for it. Hey, Derek, how you doing? Tanya, I didn't say hello, I don't believe. So anyways, I ended up taking all those horseradish plants to Dan. So he's he's saying they're invasive, and I'm sorry, man. But hopefully you're getting a good harvest of horseradish. Sell it, man. Sell it. Harvest Mary Moon, look at you. K0MRD, Radio Prepper chiming in. How you doing, brother? Hearing you loud and clear. Guys and gals, go check out K0MRD if you're looking for your emergency comms with your ham radios and such. He's your guy to go to, okay? He's your fella in the community for that. But guys and gals, my buddy Dan Whitehead, he's selling his chickens. Like he's growing meat birds and selling them. He's pumping out a whole bunch of eggs every week, selling all that, and his beautiful, beautiful honey and homemade maple syrup. So Dan, just sell out that horseradish and you'll make decent money, hopefully for you and your family. You can feed some to the chickens, maybe. Pre-season chicken? I don't know. All right, well, M Hammer, I'm going to have to give you a cheers on that then. 1 Metric Monday cheers to M Hammer. It's good to have you here, as always. And it's good to have you all here. A lot of familiar faces. Anytime Dan jumps in is awesome. And, of course, all y'all as well. Holy cow, it's pinball preparedness. Now, pinball, I'm not sure if you got my last communique or not. I got a notification that said to check your destination or whatever. But I was suggesting you use the information we talked about earlier to make a video about a double win rather than a loss. Yeah, pinball's in here, guys and gals, so give him a nice hello. Well, Living Simple, there you are. Welcome. It's good to see you. Happy Monday, everyone. Hello from the Hudson Valley, Patrick Onesti. I'm probably massacring that name. I apologize. You already rubbed garlic on your turkeys for that Thanksgiving flavor. Guys and gals, my buddy Dan has an awesome sense of humor. Awesome sense of humor, which is great. So I didn't do a whole lot today. I did a little bit of garden management. And, of course, I'm still doing dehydrating like a madman. Yeah, let's not forget Mrs. Pinball either. Extend a nice hello to her. Because we all love her cooking videos. Chicken Prepper, I see you there. You thought you could just sneak in, didn't you? No. I see you there. Welcome, Chicken Prepper. But so I've been doing a ton of dehydrating and last year, a couple of years ago, whatever. One of the first videos I did was dehydrating celery. And the reason why I didn't do any a rehydrating celery video is because I was carrying the dehydrator in from outdoors because it was summertime when I was doing it, and I dehydrate outdoors in the summer. Well, I dropped the whole frickin' dehydrator, all the trays, smashed one of the trays, and lost all my celery on the floor. I just swept it up, you know what I mean? Why is it always... Oh, Derek Gardner. Okay, why is it always 12 here? Derek's referring to my clock here. My clock is actually a doomsday clock, and it is set to 20 seconds to midnight. Just as a reminder as to the way things are. You know what I mean? Yeah, Joe, take your time. Do what you need to do, brother. But so I never ended up doing a rehydration video. So before we get into what the skinny is, let me ask you guys and gals this. Do you want me to do I was going to do a rehydration video. I thought, well, crap, I've never done that. I'll do it. But do you want to see me do a rehydration experiment here right now, live for you guys and gals? We can do that. I kind of already have it set up a little bit. So if you'd like to see that, hammer some ones. If you want to get onto the skinny, hammer like an S or something, you know. All right, Monique's in. Hey, Stu, I don't think I said hello. Welcome. Yard dog, there you are. Betsy, hello, if I hadn't said hello. Oh, Mrs. P is chiming in. A nice hello back. Happy Monday, Mrs. Pinball. All right. We got the ones. Okay, cool. So we'll do this little experiment, the rehydration experiment, and we'll do it with the red peppers. Okay, I got a bunch of those, so we'll try that. Hillbilly, welcome. Oh, what is the question? Treasures in Kentucky. The question is, do you want to see me do a live rehydration experiment? I was going to do a video about it, but do you want me to do it right now? We can do it on the live stream for you guys and gals that are here now. Honey Badger's Homestead. Boom, there you are. Welcome. Good to see you. Dehydrating blueberries. Awesome. Hey, Jevon. Okay, so I saw all the ones there. All right, guys and gals, with that, I'm going to, Eve, welcome. Good to see you. Tracy Coffin, also chiming in. Good to see you. All right, missed that. Dan's loving your handle there, chicken. No, Lorna, we're not going to play the guessing game as to how many peppers are in the jar. I'll give you guys a stab at it. I'll bring the jar out and you guys can take a guess. But no, that's not the game we're going to play. Let me just bust out the room for just a second. Before I do, I'll say hello to Jersey Girl, Lisa Hoffer. I think I already said hello. Yeah, hello to anyone who hasn't come in yet. Oh, there's Cliff. Welcome, Cliff. And Patriot Preacher. Also, Joni Friels. Everyone's coming in right now. Susquehanna Homestead. Boom. Noodlehead. Holy cow. Look at all you guys and gals jumping in. All right, I'm going to jump out of the room. I'll go set up this rehydration experiment. It's not going to take long. I'll be right back, okay? Just so while we're doing that, why don't you guys get on with what the skinny is? Where are you at, roughly? We don't want your postal code or your address. Roughly where you are, your fuel price, your average price of ground beef, if there's anything going on goofy with the weather or any political insanity, like unrest or anything, those kinds of things, right? So let's get on with the skinny. What's the skinny, guys and gals? Drop the skinny, and I'll be right back with the setup on the experiment, okay? So while you guys and gals are busy doing that, I'll share with you guys and gals what the skinny is here. As far as it goes for me. Zero to Homestead. Boom. Look at you. There you are. Welcome. Happy Monday. Hope you had a great weekend. Hope everyone took a minute at least to reflect upon the terrible tragedy that took place 20 years ago and reflected upon that for a little bit. But other than that, I hope you had a good, productive weekend, or relaxed if that's how you wanted it to be, okay? So, Amy Boda, there you are. Good to see you. Wing Mom. I don't think I said hello. Okay, so the skinny here. What is the skinny? All right, we will play a guessing game. Only for those that want to play. How many peppers is in the jar? How many? You can hear they're crispy, like bullets. You guys don't need to play, just for whoever wants to, okay? So what I did is I just got some peppers, a spoon and a fork, and a coffee cup. So I'm just going to put a couple of teaspoons of peppers into this coffee cup. I put the kettle on while I was out there, and K0MD. I chopped them up into 1/4-inch pieces, dehydrated them. Red peppers, just sweet red bell peppers. Holy crap, Joni! 256. It's north of 20, but it's south of 40. Yeah. So 375. That's an awful lot of peppers. I wish I could fit 375. I wish I could grow 375 peppers this year. Man, they smell good. Make a nice red pepper sauce or red pepper soup with that in winter. Okay, so if you guys and gals can see what I'm doing, I got a nice heaping spoonful. I'll take another one, just kind of like that. Drop it in the coffee mug. Return the lid to its rightful owner. You suck at this game. That's okay. Did your peppers not do crap all this year, Pinball? Like, I was watching your gardening videos, and I saw you had some successes and some failures, but there's Ghost Canner in the channel on his new channel. Give a nice hello to Ghost Canner on his brand new channel. That's where he's going to be doing all his food stuff. How you doing, Ghost? I hope you're well. Happy Monday. Hope you got through the weekend well. As did everyone. So Ghost, we're just doing a little experiment here, rehydration experiment live. I was going to do a video about it, but I thought for all these good folks in chat, we'd just do it live here right now. Give them the inside on how to do that, how long it takes, those kinds of things. And I may put out a video for it, or I may just leave it for you guys and gals. Peppercini, jalapenos, and Marconi's are good. Bells have been small. Okay, gotcha. Oh, you already subscribed to his new channel? Yeah. If somebody wants to drop the link to Ghost's new channel, oh, boom, Stuart's already on it. See, I don't even have to ask. I have some of the best moderators in the world. So that's the peppers. No, there's not 245 peppers in there. I wish there was. Maybe if I ground them into a powder. That's how you could do that. That's how you could do that. So as soon as the kettle boils, I'll bring it in. I'll top this up with hot water. Like, as you can see, there's a bit of peppers in the bottom. And I'll bring out I won't leave them in here. I'll put them into a bowl or something so everybody can see what they are after they rehydrate, okay? Carol Ann Henderson, boom! Another wonderful person from Tennessee. We got East in here. We got Carol Ann in here. We got Pinball in here from Tennessee. Anyone else from Tennessee? Lots of awesome folks from Tennessee. Now, our buddy Fox at Outdoors, Cliff, he's over in New Mexico, dealing with all that hot weather with no rain all the time. Welcome back, East. So, yeah, and he's doing wicked awesome container gardening. Fox at Outdoors is. So, if you're in the hot zones and you want to learn how to do your container gardening with success, check out my buddy Cliff over at Fox at Outdoors. Hey, Betsy, I'm not sure what you're referring to. Dana Nepsa, there you are. Welcome. Good to see you. Thank you for joining us. Thanks, everyone, for joining us. It's always nice to have a nice Monday night chat. My moderators know what to do. This is an early chat, so folks may be watching while they're preparing their dinner or whatever. Their kids are around, so we like to keep it nice and clean. Okay, the kettle is ready. Actually, no, I haven't heard the click yet. Boom, there's Broussard Homestead. Drop your link, brother. Hey, the video you dropped of your daughter making her debut performance singing was fantastic. I think she did an awesome job. Scott, I see you there. Scott Ziegler, welcome. Eating dinner and watching. Awesome. That's great. So, yeah, if that's the case for a lot of folks, right? So, and that being the case, oftentimes there's children around. So on the Monday evenings when it's earlier, we like to keep things nice and clean. My moderators know what to do. PG-13, you know what I mean? I bet you are, Brett. I didn't happen to get to join in on the live. After that, I had to watch the video on the rerun. Hey, Blue Sky, welcome. Amy Boda, yeah, she sure does, doesn't she? Welcome, Blue Sky. I hope you're well. Happy Monday. Hope you had a great weekend. Hopefully it was productive. So, Yeah, the kettle's ready. I'm going to go stick some hot water in this, and we'll kind of time it to see how long it takes to rehydrate, okay? Shouldn't take terribly long. I don't know, 10 minutes or something. I've never done it, so that's why it's an experiment. Oh boy. I don't need a bowl. Okay, yeah, so this is a total experiment. I got a little bowl here to put it out into to show you guys how it sort of fluffs up, and we can kind of start timing it now if anyone wants to put a timer on it. We got 7:28 right now, so I'll keep a watch on it, and we'll just make reference to the time again when when it looks like they're ready or whatever. Okay. And so, yeah, totally an experiment. I thought I'd share it with you guys and gals rather than doing the experiment beforehand and then doing a video about it. I thought I'll do the experiment right here for you guys and gals, just like I'm going to do in my garden. Brett, we are rehydrating red bell peppers. So I boiled the kettle. I got about 2 teaspoons of dehydrated peppers. And so what I did to dehydrate these peppers, Brett, is I just cut them up, cut them into strips, and I cut them up into like 1/4-inch pieces. Put them in the dehydrator, let them go until they were hard as a bullet, threw them in a jar. So how long do I think it will take? I'm thinking 10 minutes. Yeah, maybe Terry's on it. Maybe 15 minutes most. Yeah. So I'm going to do the same thing in the garden. I was out there having a look today, and I've got a couple of things that are problematic that I could have corrected, but I'm going to go ahead and make those mistakes to show you guys and gals what not to do, okay? It's an experimental garden. So I'm going to make the mistakes so you guys don't have to, all right? If I have to sacrifice a little bit of this and that here and there, so be it. You know, if it's all for... if it can help more than one person, like aside from me, learn something, then I'm all about that. So, Sheila B, look at you. Welcome. Dowell's Homestead. I don't think I said hello. Picked your dragon tongue beans. Oh, you can eat that batch. There you go. I've never heard of dragon tongue beans, but that's pretty cool. Dehydrating chicken for the pantry. Pressure canned 8 raw packed. You're dehydrating chicken. Okay. Hey, Joni, if you could chime in on what you think your expected shelf life is for dehydrated chicken would be, and if it's ground chicken or chicken breast, or you know, maybe how you went about doing that. Radio prepper, exactly. You learn by making mistakes, and hopefully by me showing you guys my mistakes, you can learn. And when it comes time where you really need to know, I'll have already made the mistakes for you. You need to do this, right? Don't just do this. You have to do this also, or this instead, or whatever, right? So that's the whole kind of gist behind the experimental garden, right? So, hey, Monty, how you doing? Good to see you. Happy Monday. Welcome. Hope you had a great weekend. Yeah, so the skinny up here for me, I don't think I forgot finished chiming in on it. We're still running. Gas is down a little wee bit. I think we're right in about $5 a gallon. Ground beef is still running $6. $10 again for 3 chicken leg quarters. 3 chicken leg quarters. Can you imagine if you got a family of 4 or 5, or maybe it's a husband and wife and you got 4 teenagers? Now you're talking about $20 or $30 for your protein portion of your meal, and you're eating chicken leg quarters. Not that there's anything wrong with chicken legs or chicken leg quarters, but I mean, $10 for 3 chicken leg quarters is outlandish. Outlandish. Who's that on Netflix? I must be missing something. Somebody's having some sort of conversation I missed. Blue Sky. If you learn from mistakes, you must be a genius. Let's just say I have a lot of education myself. Okay. But I hear you on that. $4.90 for 10 pounds of leg quarters. Do you know what? I think I saw that on your live stream the other night, Thursday night. Brett, I think you were mentioning that. Either that or maybe it was in a different video that you did or something. Rarely get notifications. I don't. I usually I don't set up my live stream in advance. So I just, when it's time for me to go on at 7 on Monday or 10 minutes after pinball's done on Saturday, I just set it up and boom, away we go. We're live. Enough people watch that they understand. They're starting to get to know what the timing is on that. So, yeah, I guess I could go ahead and look into how to sort of advertise it in advance. Sheila B., I'm not going to go ahead and call that a sale of any kind. No, that's not a sale. That's like them saying, we don't want you to buy this. You know? That's like them saying, this is going to sit in the counter for 2 days before we turn it into ground chicken and sell it out that way. All right, Amy, you went and you let the cat out of the bag. Now you got to tell us what you're eating there, girl. Hello and welcome and happy Monday to you. Yeah, stock up on the meat, guys and gals. Ghost is doing his live canning Saturday evenings. Also Sutton's Days, who's probably live now. Awesome for all your canning meats and whatever else. So don't forget to go check them out. Angie, there you are. Welcome. Guilt-free. Hello. Welcome. Look at you. Big Bear. I see you there. Welcome and happy Monday to all. Raven Lights, I don't think you said hello. Oh, yeah. What's going on? What's going on in Canada? Trudeau still sliding in the polls. Sliding. These are starting to look like peppers, but I'm going to give them a little bit more time. It was, what, 28? So it's been 7 minutes here now. Northern Girl, wow, you emptied the truck that fast? Holy cow! Holy smokes! You must have had Stitchberry helping you. Gate silent green cubes. Oh my. All right, souped up hamburger helper. That's always tasty. Yep. It's the socks. Tammy, he's got funny socks. He's got sparkle socks. Hello, Raven Laughs. I'm waving right back at you. Everyone give Raven Laughs a nice wave. She's waving. Or they're waving. I can't say that's necessarily a lady or a gentleman. But hello. I think so, Derek. Yeah. That, let's just say I'm going to cast my vote where it can actually do some good here in 7 days. So, need the Night of the Rake. I'm not sure what that is, Mad Chad. You could help us understand that a little bit. Sandy Emma, you're making cheeseburgers. Lovely. I was going to have cheeseburgers tonight for dinner, but I'm not going to. I'm going to have bratwurst, pierogi, and some homemade sauerkraut as well. Not with any green onions, not with any bacon, not with any sour cream. Probably with some of my mustard. My homemade Dijon. Oh, you're going purple wave? I thought about that too, Derek, but the party doesn't have enough strength to do the job of bouncing who needs to be bounced. Like, don't get me wrong, it's not like I don't like what they're doing over there. They just don't have the muscle to get Sparkle Socks out. So I'm putting my vote where it can matter, right? Where it can make a difference. Book, I see you there, Prepper Book Club. Welcome. Good to see you. Oh, your Ellis Grand is in your profile pic. Okay. Oh, you called me Northern. That's okay. You can call me what you like. For anyone who doesn't know, who may be new to the channel, I'm Sean. You can call me Northern, Sean, North Shore, whichever is easiest to for you to type or whichever. Just got off work. Oh, Kentucky Patriot Prepper, welcome. It's good to see you. More folks from Kentucky. That's always good to see. I hear it's a lovely country. Would love to visit one day. There's trouble brewing in Quebec too. I think Sparkle Socks is going to go and try and reclaim some ridings over that way, because I think he's losing it all over the place. All over the place. Oh, Professor Falcon, there you are. Welcome. Been watching movies. You need a break. Absolutely, and everyone needs to take a break. I'm going to have probably a run on making videos, and then I'll probably take a week off myself. That's okay, Raven laughs. That's quite all right. There's a lot that's lost in text, so don't even don't give it a second thought. Hey, Jacob, how you doing? Jacob, I'm not sure if that's going to be the case or not. Now, Sparkle Socks, what he said in his infinite wisdom is that, now this is something he dropped before they went out on holidays, and before he went on his election campaign, that he previously said, no, we should not have an election campaign during the frickin' pandemic. You know what I mean? So, yeah, pierogies. Nom nom. Cosmic, I see you there. Oh, thanks for sending the good vibes. Thank you ever so much. But, all right, Cosmic, you broke my train of thought. I'll get you for that. Guys and gals, go check out Cosmic Cultivators. Great folks over there. And they got a lot to share, so check it out. Totally lost my train of thought. We were talking politics here a little bit. I'm not a big political guy, but hey, Plumber, how you doing? Oh, okay. I've heard something about that, Plumber. All right. Thanks for reminding me what I was saying. AI channel vlog. Well, there you are. Welcome. Okay, so I don't know if they're going to mandate that for the Canadian military or not. Like I said, it's an idea that Sparkle Socks dropped mandates for all government employees before they walked out of Parliament for their very extended summer vacation, and overpaid, if I might add. Now they're running an election that shouldn't be running at the cost of $600 million, which might not seem like a lot, but in Canada, that's a lot of money that they shouldn't be spending right now. Now, what my guess is going to be is he's not going to drop any of those bombs, obviously, until the election is over, and he loses because, well, he's not going to be able to drop them then anyways. But I think if he could, he would. I think he'd drop the mandates for jabs for our brothers and sisters in arms. And I think he would, he's fixing to drop the mandate for countrywide travel passports, which to me is it's a crock of BS. Like, what is this? What do you call this? Anybody know what this is called? Just say it. It's not a hard question. K0MRD. The election is for Mr. Sparkle Socks to fluff his own pillow because he thought he was doing fantastic with all the crap that he's been putting people through. Well, clearly, he's an idiot. Boom. Terry's got it. What kind of phone, Terry? Not a wall phone. Not a home phone. It's a cellular phone, right? Does anyone think, hey, Judy, Halter there, how you doing? Does anybody think that a cellular phone can fix a virus? Anyone? Spy phone, personal tracker, yeah. It's all, yeah, I would have to agree. It's all of those things. But it's a cell phone. Do you think a cell phone can cure a frickin' virus? No. Nothing that they've done, nothing that they've come up with can fix a virus. An evil device. Yes. Nothing that they've done, nothing that they've come up with can fix a virus. The tests don't work. They've told us that. The job doesn't work. They told us that right at the beginning. Social distance doesn't work. Lockdowns don't work. None of that works. Jabby mandates aren't going to work, and neither is a frickin' cell phone. None of it's going to work. What will be their next move? Avalanche, that's actually not a bad idea. Boom, Lisa, you know what? Actually, that's a very, very good point. It tracks you. Okay, so if people don't think so or didn't think so, last year, say Christmas shopping time, 2020. So we're talking about late November, early December 2020. Okay, so I'm near Toronto, but I'm outside of Toronto. I'm in like the outer boroughs or whatever you want to call them. So areas of Toronto and Peel and whatnot were in lockdown. You couldn't go into malls. You couldn't get your Christmas shopping done. Nothing like that, right? So people were traveling out of the city to come to our shopping plazas and this and that to get their Christmas shopping done. How do we know this? Because there was a statement released by maybe that head Canadian medical person, that lady, a study released that there was 18,000 or whatever people shopping in a certain mall that shouldn't have been there. They were out of their jurisdiction. So they basically just admitted that they're tracking everybody regardless of whatever. By pushing politicians into volcanoes. Yeah, that could be like a weekend hobby. We could do that. Yeah, listen, see, it's waiting for your every command. Welcome back, Tammy. So, I mean, if nobody thinks your thing isn't always listening to you, or they're not always clearly an idiot, yeah. Especially if you're talking about me, Dan. Somebody's saying hello there. Hey, Angie, how you doing? Welcome. But yeah, a cellular phone cannot fix a frickin' anything. It can just be used against you. Guardian, I see you. Welcome. Like, don't get me wrong. You can share photos with your friends and make text messages and phone calls. That's what I use my cellular phone for. I don't use it for a computer or doing all those things. I don't use it for banking or nothing like that. But you know, I do all that. Actually, I don't even do all that on my desktop. I use my desktop as a computer to roam the internet with. All that other stuff, banking and that, I do all that in person. I'm a traditionalist that way. I'm very traditional when it comes to banking and money and stuff like that. So, Yeah, exactly. Too many cameras in the world not to be seen. Whether you leave your cell phone home or not, with all the facial recognition and all that horse pucky, right? Oh, Teresa Tam, yeah, yeah, clearly an idiot. All right, guys and gals. We're 19 minutes in here, okay? Holy crap, look. Guys and gals, we got Bjorn Andreas Bull Hansen chiming in from Norway. So he's a great guy, makes great videos. So if everyone could just take a minute to say hello to Bjorn, wish him a happy Monday evening. It's probably very early in the morning on Tuesday for him, but good evening, Bjorn. It's good to see you. Welcome. Always good to see you. Okay, so Bjorn, we're just doing a rehydrating video experiment here tonight. Yeah, one of my awesome moderators can go ahead and drop a link for Bjorn. That would be very, very cool. Yeah, yeah, my peppers are right here, Amy. I got them, okay? So I was just explaining to Bjorn what we're doing about these. I dehydrated a whole bunch of red peppers from the garden. And I was going to do a rehydration video. And then I thought, well, I'm doing my live stream anyways. I thought I'd do an experiment. Not so remote Alaska. I hadn't said hello yet. Great folks also in here from Alaska. So I did an experiment tonight, rehydrating sweet bell peppers. So I just boiled the kettle and I poured some into this coffee cup here, like 2 teaspoons. And they were cut into 1/4-inch pieces when I dehydrated them. So we're just doing a rehydration experiment to show the folks what rehydrated peppers look like after full on 20 minutes here now. Rehydrating my cup, just the inside of it, Bjorn. Don't rehydrate your cup. Keep that as dry as you can. Anyone doesn't know Bjorn, he has some nice carving tools from Lee Valley, I think it is. And he's carved himself out of, it looks like a bit of seed wood or not wood. He hand carved himself a nice coffee cup that he likes to enjoy his chocolate coffee in when he goes out into the woods to do his videos. So when you see that cup, when Bjorn's having his chocolate coffee out in the woods, you can know that he carved it himself. Guys and gals, go check out Bjorn. Go, if you don't know him, go have a look. Subscribe over there. And, you know, if I'm seeing you all here, and if I'm seeing Bjorn here, it seems like we're all of a similar mindset. So, oh, it's from Birch. Okay. That's lovely. Okay, so there's some folks coming in I might be missing. You guys are getting your hellos on. Yeah, I think Bjorn's got a video on, or several videos while he's doing the carving work on that. He just kind of worked away at it a little bit, and every now and again when he was on the video. Okay, so guys and gals, this is what 2 teaspoons of rehydrated red peppers looks like. And these are rehydrated for 20 minutes, just with a kettle of boiling water poured over it into a coffee cup, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and sample it and give you my opinion on texture and taste. Well, they're going to taste like red peppers, but we'll see. Okay. The flavor is very, very good. The flavor is very, very good. The skins are a little bit tough. You have to bear in mind that these are rehydrated. These are rehydrated. They're not cooked. Okay. So they're dehydrated, rehydrated, raw. So what you can do with these straight out of the jar, instead of just rehydrating them like this, pour them into a soup or whatever that you're going to let bubble for an hour or whatever, right? When you're going to make a nice long sauce, a nice long pasta sauce. Either that or rehydrate them first. Just boil the kettle, put it over, and then put it into whatever dish it is that you're going to cook. So what I'm going to do with these is I'm going to reintroduce these into the coffee cup to let them continue to rehydrate a little bit. And then what I'll do is later on, I'm having a sausage and pierogies and sauerkraut for my dinner. What I'll do is I'll add these peppers into the mix, and I'll enjoy them like that. I'll probably put some onion in there as well. How can you go wrong with some onion in your pierogies, right? I'll probably have some Dijon mustard with it as well, instead of sour cream and all that. But yeah, I think that was a successful experiment. 20 minutes, and they come back out sort of as raw, okay? Spotless Calm, well, hello. It's good to see you. Happy Monday evening to you. Anyone who's new in here, welcome to the channel. If I hadn't seen you come in because I was doing some stuff, I apologize. Hello and welcome. There's lots of great folks in the chat, Bjorn. Absolutely. If you see Dan Whitehead in here, he's a very, very good friend of mine. I get my pure, raw, natural honey from him, and he's just 20 minutes up the road from me. He and I have worked together for well over a decade. I get my pure Canadian maple syrup from him. He's doing free-range, his eggs, his chickens, meat birds, turkeys, MB Heritage Farms. Well, welcome. Good to see you. Oh, Leah, don't give it a second thought. We're just kind of chewing the cud. We did the regular sort of chime in with what your what the skinny is, and I don't think Bjorn chimed in with what the skinny is over there, Bjorn. And when you come on my channel, if I say what's the skinny, that means like we obviously know you're from Norway, but the skinny is like what's your fuel price and daily average. High or low temperature, if one is more extreme than the other, price of ground meats, these kinds of things, or if there's anything extraordinary that might be noticeable, worth mentioning. But yeah, Bjorn's having a fuel price of like $7 a gallon or something crazy, $7.60. Well, you're having brats and pierogies too, full circle. Holy cow! Like it's not required. It's kind of requested to keep the whole globe, because it's a global chat. We can keep everyone apprised as to what's going on everywhere. Hey, Jeffrey, I see you there. Welcome. Miss Gas Peach, good evening. It's good to see you. Paper birch bark bowls. Paper birch bark is a wonderful fire starter. You know, if you're ever in a pinch, don't rip it off a healthy, good tree. You only want to harvest the loose stuff. Otherwise, you'll damage the tree. Now, birch is also a tree that your chaga fungus will grow on, and that's a type of fungus that will has cancer-fighting properties to it. Now, I'm not going to go ahead and say a whole lot about that. I'm not giving medical advice. I'm not a medical doctor. This is what I've heard. And I've heard it works very effectively. This is hearsay. Brats. Everyone's having sausage tonight. That's great. It was very warm. I saw your sailing live stream. I didn't see the live stream, and I had to rewatch that. Lack of aluminum cans, less red meat, and having warmer days when it should be cooler. Well, we're experiencing a bit of a cooling trend here, Bjorn. It's saying it's 68 degrees Fahrenheit right now, which I'm not going to go ahead and translate that. That's probably around 18 Celsius. But I think it's cooler than that. It's supposed to boost in temperature, I think, toward the weekend. I don't know if I'm going to do that, Sam, or not. I'm not sure. I'll make what I've got, and usually, like unless I know I'm going to sell it, I don't make extra. So what I make, and I save it for friends and family and personal use and gifts, of course. But I don't know about if I'm going to do that. If I was going to go ahead and do that, I'd be selling out smoked meats and sauerkraut and you know other things like that as well. My pea meal, my homemade pea meal bacon. Uh, I would go ahead and do that, but I kind of quit doing that at the onset of this current global madness, and I haven't been back to inquire about it. But anything I had ever brought over to this, uh, it's like a high-end food pantry. It's like a private farm where artisanal um, creators of foods, whichever, can sell out their wares. Like my buddy Dan sells many of his products over there, and he put me onto it. So I started over there. But when the whole thing started, you just got a new government. Did you guys already have the vote? Okay, we've got ours coming on the 20th. So you're about to lose a lot of money. Uh-oh. Okay. Protect it if you can. All right. Okay, Cliff, I'll shoot you a text. Okay, good. Beautiful. People are talking amongst themselves. That's great. Lorna's talking to... because of higher taxes. Well, that was kind of where my mind went there with that. So I didn't end up watching the finish of your boating live stream, Bjorn. Did you get to the marina you were headed toward? Did you successfully and without any mishap? I hope. I see you had all your safety equipment on and all your navigational gear, so that's all good. Deacon Prepper, welcome. A happy Monday to you. Deacon Prepper, just we do what's called the skinny. What's the skinny here on my channel? When you jump in, let everyone know roughly where you're from. We don't want your postal code or your address, but roughly whereabouts are you? What's your fuel price doing? Sort of average daytime high or low if either one's crazy. Price of ground beef, just to keep posted if the prices or any other conditions are spiking in your particular area. Okay, good, Bjorn. Good, that's good to hear. Glad you got there safely, and it's going to be in a nicer spot. Sunflower Prepper, look at you. Welcome. Happy Monday. Anyone that comes in, please chime in roughly where you're at. Fuel prices, all those good things. We know what to do. Oh, Spotless, you're still there? Yeah, just you don't need... I lurk a lot. I'll go into even very good friends of mine, like Broussard Homestead. Sometimes I'll go and watch their whole live stream, and I'll just sit back on the couch and I'll watch, because when I'm sat up like this or hunched over like this, typing on the keyboard, it's problematic for my back, okay? So when I really want to enjoy something, I'll put it on and I'll just sit back with my back against the back of the couch to give my back a break. So I lurk a lot. Drops, there you are. Welcome, Drops. How you doing? Go ahead and everyone that's in here, I can see Northern Girl Hobbies just dropped a link for Bjorn, but all my moderators, if you have channels, please drop links to your own channels. Drops, Northern Girl, Broussards, all you guys and gals, and anyone else, any of my other moderators who have a channel. And if there's other folks in here, if you have a channel, as long as you're not kicking puppies or pinching babies or anything like that, we don't mind shouting out your channel. Sandy, it's fine now, but it's something I got to look after. It's something I've got to look after. Easy, I see you there. Thank you, Easy. Yes. And no, I don't take that as busting my chops. That was a that I think it was a conspiracy. I think it was a series of 2 or maybe 3 flies. I think it was one at one particular time. Then I think I killed him. But before I got him, I think he invited 2 others. No, no, no. I'm not swatting any flies. It's not happening. That ship has sailed. Oh, Brenda V from Wyoming. That's awesome. Welcome. But anyways, guys and gals, we've been running on here for about an hour. If there's any other concerns or anything you have that you guys would like to bring up or address or questions, please put it in all capitals. There's lots going on tonight. Other preppers on, like Lisa's on right now over at Sutton's Days, and Prepping 101 is going to be going on over there at 9. I think John over at The Prepared Mind is on at 9 Eastern as well. There's lots and lots going on there. So, all right, 80K, you stay well and safe, okay? Good to have you here. You missed the fly cam. That was bothering me terribly. Terribly. But yeah, if you guys have anything more, please go ahead and put it in caps and we can get it addressed. If not, I'm going to go ahead and wind this down. I like to keep things a little bit nice and short. Monday evening is one of my nights off from moderating, so I'll do a live stream early enough that I can actually sit back. And because it's cooler out here today, I might just wrap up in a blanket and put a movie on. You know, I might I'll go cook my sausage and pierogies and sauerkraut, and I'll wrap up in a blanket and just have a complete distraction and look at a movie. Grizz, I see you there. I'm glad you made it too, Tammy. It's always good to see you. I appreciate that, Bjorn. Thanks ever so much for coming in. It's always good to see you. You stay well and safe. I believe it's early Tuesday morning for you, so always looking forward to more videos when you produce those out, and hope that new government over there doesn't steamroll your wallet too hard. Like I say, it's 7 more days before I can cast my vote here, so we'll see how that goes, and then we'll see the madness that ensues after that. Okay. 83 in Montana. Boom. Wow. 68 here right now, Montana. K0MRD Radio Prepper is doing a freestyle live stream for all you guys that want to know about ham radios Thursday evening at about 5:30. Now chime in, K0MRD, if that's 5:30 Eastern Standard Time or Central Mountain Time or whatever that is. It's you got to let folks know so that they're not an hour in or an hour missed you by an hour or whatever. Yeah, come on over, Charmin. Park for dinner. Are you gonna move right out of Norway, Bjorn? Holy cow! Okay, well, keep us posted on that. Don't don't go ahead and let the cat out of the bag beforehand. But once you've made your decision and made your move, then I mean, if you care to share, I get if someone doesn't care to share either. That's totally understandable for privacy issues. S-More, yes, I do. I use it to warm up my coffee. Central Standard Time, Radio Prepper chimes in. Okay, so look for Radio Prepper Thursday evening, 5:30 Central Standard Time. Copy that, Bjorn. They're getting few and far and hard to find. Hey, Colin, how you doing? Kincaid Outdoors, welcome. It's good to see you. We're just wrapping things up here, brother. So if there's anything pertinent you've got to drop, you or anyone else, please go ahead and do so now. Otherwise, like I said, I got to get my dinner going on, sit back and relax my spinal column and decompress my mind. And yeah, plenty of other things to go ahead and watch this evening. So with that, I'm going to bid everyone a wonderful evening. Happy rest of your Monday. Hope everyone has a great week. Don't forget, guys and gals, to hold up your brothers and your sisters and never look down on anyone unless you're about to help them up. Okay? With that, that's going to be North Shore. Out for now. Stay well and safe, all.